Okay, folks, Zack Hughes back with you. District 3 campaign run now on the circulator. We're going to take a little ride around to see where this thing goes. Well, it's familiar that the circulator was initially cut from the main budget, but it is out on petition at this point. So let's sit back and relax. It does go around the different parts of the city, so let's sit back and relax and see how this goes. Filming might be a little shaky due to the bus's movement. Again, I'm Zack Hughes. Looks like there is some slight ridership right now, which is actually good. That definitely works. I won't show that because of privacy, but I will say there is at least 3 or 4 on here right now. And we are now going up Northfield Street. Quite bumpy through here, so I have to watch this so I don't computer or something. So this might be a little bumpy right now. It just so happens that this is an older model bus. Here we go. Just bear with me. See if that helps. Well, another thing that could be fixed is these bumpy streets. So a bumpy ride along here. I call it turbulence. I think we're going to be going into Independence Green here. Maybe not. Let's see. Yep. Going into Independence Green now. And probably going to be working our way up to Westview Meadows. Just want to make point that there is no real sidewalk heading up outside the city. So it would be kind of an interesting situation to try to navigate. Independence Green area does reside several folks, and we're about to drop one off right now. So this individual probably would have had a hard time getting out of the city walking. Just a little note there for folks. Again, $40,000 really isn't much. We're talking about the safety of our citizens. So we're continuing down here. A little bumpy. It's fun. Here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is definitely bumpy through here. course, riding at the back of the bus, so taking the absorption here. Hang on. I'm going to try to adjust this. There we go. Try to anyway. There we go. So it looks like that drop-off was not near Westview Meadows, but it was inside of Independence Green. Our way back now. Be turning into National Life in a few seconds. I'll be over at the train station in about 4:47. Heading up toward National Life now. Just see distance. So coming into National Life, one of Montpelier's largest employers. It looks like we have some riders, I think.
Bye, Evelyn. Bye, Sonia. Have fun. Don't work too hard. Bye. Thank you.
Can't get that distance. Wait on that, I guess. Definitely got some ridership, which is very good. Again, so let's see what happens here. Looks like hit the jackpot today.
I'm waiting right there. I'll be there in just a few minutes.
Coming out of National Light now. we're coming down on the Memorial Drive now. Heading back into the city. Like these models at all. That's not helping me. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try a different situation next time. Okay, so it looks like we're going out on Terrace Drive here. Not sure what we're. It looks like deviation into the Department of Mental Health drive here.
Thank you.
Now, this parking lot is notorious for bumps, so there we go. So definitely a good asset to have here. Again, $40,000 really isn't much to ask for this service. Looks like we have quite a bit of ridership this afternoon, which is really good. So anyone who says there is no ridership really ought to ride this thing once in a while. Yep. And definitely know that budget times are tough, but we do have to ask this question. We talk about environment. Some of my challengers have challenged that, indicated that we haven't always talked about environment. Well, here it is. Just that. There. definitely have another rider here, which is very tremendous. My heart going to beat there. Alright. Making our way down into downtown past the State House now. Really able to give you a view due to the bumps. That's too much of a risk to have the computer fly. So we're just going to take it as is. And note the bumpy streets. Yet another issue to be contended with here.
Roger, late copy, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Back toward, let's see here. Coming in for the kind of where we left off, sort of saying in there. This is going to be fun. We're inside of traffic here. Now, it's amazing. We're getting riders. Very nice. We're now at the stop again. We're going to continue now, probably back, heading, I think, outside the city at this point. So here we go for another loop. It's definitely a fucking bumpy ride, isn't it? And hopefully that guy will be there when I come back through. I just saw a firefighter out there with a sign to save the firefighters' funds. Vote for their separate article. Again, we have to ask ourselves, why did the firefighters have to do this? I think there is definitely some priorities to be looked at. Now coming across the Taylor Street Bridge. Bridge was repaired a couple years ago.
I have picked up all my previous birds in the back line from the lake and my previous
this feature of the route will take us down Elm Street, out of State Street. So funny, we're stopped at my where my dentist is on the left side, Dr. Carolyn Murphy's office, and just over there's some apartments. So we're continuing. Less bumpy now. Now we're in the meadows now. We're heading way out now, past and up toward probably CCV and the pool. I think another valuable asset for those who are looking to CCV during the if they go to school there. Also, there's another apartment complex out here, Cumming Street Park. This will be a valuable resource for those folks. Again, it would be interesting to see if we could talk about converting these folks on the bus into the parking area, particularly the Department of Labor parking area, to reduce the need for parking inside the city. Certainly a parking garage isn't going to do it. So what's nice about this is, again, this takes us out toward the rec field, and definitely a CCD campus. So this is a CCD campus. Used to be Woodbury College. Certainly went there for a community leadership course some 10 years ago. But again, now CCD College. believe it or not, a few students just got off here. So yeah, I think we can safely talk about this as a very valuable resource to the city. Took a little bit of film in there. So, yeah, I'm challenging the notion that this service should be cut. Certainly, if I'm elected to city council, this service will not be cut from the budget, at least if I vote toward it and debate on it. I challenge city councilors who are elected to take this service once in a while and really look at it. We really do need to, my colleague yesterday mentioned, if services are so bad, cuts are needed, we need to look at other areas at this point. And I guess I'll go into one area while I'm riding this thing. That assistant manager job certainly should be looked at. I know that sounds kind of mean, but if it really is that bad, we need to look at it. We've lived without this for a while, and we're hitting some bumpy traffic, so bear with me. Bumpy through here. Just a sec if I can. We're still okay. I don't know if I'll try this ever again. But what the heck, right? Interestingly, it looks like we are actually going into the meadows, so that's very nice. And if I remember, there are some speed bumps along here, so it might get a little bumpy. I haven't figured out why, for the life of me, this neighborhood is the only one that has speed bumps, but oh well. If we try riding over one of these in a wheelchair, it's fun. Certainly a scooter. Alright, I must say it's a very nice neighborhood out here. firefighter way off the caffeinated beverages here. Anyway, coming out of the meadows now. Well, it's kind of funny. I thought there was a street that goes directly across, but I guess we didn't take that route. Getting off after this loop, which is going to conclude very shortly. Say I haven't been out here, I guess. Yep, more Save the Firefighters. Vote for the Firefighters article signs out here. Sign that they definitely need the money. Now, last night I did have to go up to the hospital for a medical issue, and they certainly delivered. And they did tell me, yes, they do need the money. And when your firefighters ask for help, it's certainly not a good sign. That's just the way it is, folks. Ideological differences or not. When it comes to public safety, we don't mess around. And certainly been backing the firefighters 100% here. I take this route in my scooter to go to work, but on bad days I could take this route on the circuit, which I've been known to do. It's really bumpy through here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hang on tight. We were on Liberty. We're approaching Heat. Yeah, definitely bumpy through here. Just imagine this in the scooter. See if it slows up. Jesus. Okay, so Heat Street area, and it is past Washington County Mental Health, 9 Heaton Street and Heaton Woods. Now we're heading up into the College Street.
Yeah, the crosswalk.
Definitely bumpy through here. In fact, kind of slowed some air from my chair a little bit, and certainly putting some stresses on my captain's chair. But hopefully we get down there without much problem. I really don't like this model bus, but I guess I'll go with it. It is. It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah. And especially on these roads.
Oh yeah. So I'll be getting off at Shaw's.
Okay.
And I know you have to go up to, probably have to go up Berry Street and stuff, so
Yeah.
that's cool. Yep, so we are now in the College Street neighborhood, folks, and looking really good now. It's quite a long film, but I wanted to give you guys a look at this. As I said, I couldn't get much of a view because of the bumps. But let's see what happens. Coming down East State Street, past the College Green. Jeez Louise. Well, I'm sure you're experiencing quite a little shake here. It's certainly realistic for sitting back here. This is one of the older model buses. Should be retired out soon. Wow, that was a little turbulent. They're really gonna like it when I'm done with this film. Now passing into downtown again. I'm at Center for Independent Living, and now the corner of State and Main. And what fun this has been. Don't know if I want to try this again. Well, try holding camera and laptop while riding this thing. But I would ride this thing if I needed to anytime. It's certainly worth its service here. Maybe the council needs to look at some innovative ways to keep the service running. Certainly, going out and having to get a lot of signatures is really kind of ridiculous for this. We do have to ask philosophical questions on this, certainly. But wait and see. Certainly, again, this is I think this will be the third year that this is run. Just today we saw some major ridership. So, again, the reason we're here is this is a major, hot topic. Again, and this bus passes the new senior housing, and we're heading further up toward River Station housing and the group home as well. Two major apartments and condos are on this very bus route. So we have to look at this when we're talking about $40,000 is well spent, I think. Tell you, but I serve on the Central Vermont Community Land Trust Board. When we built the River Station here, apartments and condos, there was a question about bus service because it's hard for folks to get into the city from here. And I think that this bus service has done well with it. So, and I've heard the ideological arguments of use it or lose it. People have been using it. So, coming on to Stonecutter's Way now, the upper half, and probably heading over toward Hunger Mountain Co-op. Yep, they're definitely pulling up to Hunger Mountain Co-op now. Another good stop for this bus to make. Take a little break here for a second. And folks, we'll go ahead and wrap this up in a couple of seconds here. As we work our way back, same route we came up, only going down to Shaw's one more time. To my left is the River Station Apartments. Again, a major triumph for the city. One of my constituents pointed out it is in District 2, but I wanted to make the trip as a special. It looks like we're going to stop for a minute. So what I am actually going to do, folks, is going to wrap this up for now. This has been a ride on the circulator, and I appreciate you watching. And again, another look at public transportation from the inside, on the ground. And I don't think I've seen one of my challengers try this yet. So I definitely want to challenge him on that one. Thank you. I'm Zack Hughes. This has been a Hot Topic Special Report.